Hey there, I figured I'd make another wrestling video tonight. This one's going to be about The Rock versus John Cena. This is my first video about the match at WrestleMania. I'm probably going to make others. But this one is going to be about why The Rock could retain the title at WrestleMania. Not a lot of people are expecting him to, which is why a lot of people want him to beat Cena at WrestleMania, because it would be very exciting and different from what we're all anticipating. And face it, WrestleMania 29 so far looks like one of the most predictable WrestleManias in years. It's like Triple H versus Lesnar. Triple H is gonna win. CM Punk versus Undertaker. Undertaker's gonna win. Del Rio versus Swagger. Del Rio's gonna win. So we need to see something different. And I don't like when titles are retained at WrestleMania. Which is kind of, ironic, since I'm making a video about why The Rock should keep his title. But it kind of makes sense because apparently ratings are higher around this time of year. No, not just because it's WrestleMania season, but since The Rock has been appearing, the ratings on Raw have been slightly higher for the shows that he appears at. And, common sense would say if he's still the champion after WrestleMania, the ratings will still be up, and it'll keep post-WrestleMania excitement pretty high. I know a lot of the time it's higher ratings up until WrestleMania, and then, something really predictable happens, and then people just start tuning out. And I don't really blame them. Product for the past couple of years has been garbage, but I still sit through it. I don't know why I do. Anyway, The Rock could keep his title because of ratings. They could be high. Fan interest would be higher. The Rock seems to have more male fans than Cena. The male fans who would probably feel more inclined to go to the shows, buy merchandise, etc. Because kids need to either save up their money for months to buy a shirt, or they have to ask their mother to get them a shirt and stuff like that. So I think keeping a high male demographic for like 18 to 49, that would be good. It is definitely higher when The Rock appears because old fans want to tune in to see him show their teenage sons the product, etc. And also, let's see here. To be honest, this part is from Bleacher Report. I read in this article about the very same topic that The Rock is making the company more money now, and when a company is more financially secure, they want to take more risks, which makes complete sense, because if they're making more money from merchandise, then Vince McMahon will be in a more stable position, and he will take risks like, I don't know, for instance, John Cena turning heel. That's like the one no-no to mention on the internet, unless you want to get bombarded with hatred and insults. But, he'd be in a position to turn Cena heel if he wanted to, if he was making more money, because the grand reason from keeping Cena from turning heel right now is because of losing out on all the revenue from Cena shirts that women and children would buy. And if The Rock or someone else was pulling in enough revenue to kind of fill in that hole, then Cena could turn heel, and the product could be, more Attitude Era-esque. I don't clamor for a return to the Attitude Era, but you know what I mean. Not, labeled PG yet G programming or whatever we're getting treated to lately. That sucks. But it'd also create an air of unpredictability, since we're all expecting Cena to win and get his redemption from 2012, a year which I think he had 7 pay-per-view main events, possibly more. Not exactly a bad year. And the storyline so far for this match is so bad. Like Cena trying to say that his loss to The Rock helped cause his divorce. Like, no, it's not being on the road 300 days a year. It's not the possibility of him committing adultery or cheating or anything like that. It's because he lost a scripted wrestling match. I'd like to see a fight about that at the Cena household go down. Like, why couldn't you just pin The Rock? Yeah, not too likely. So, build up for this match has sucked so far. They could just throw The Rock a win, see what happens. Cena would get a much needed character adjustment, because last year he said, "I'm gonna beat The Rock." And he loses, and he goes through his, crybaby phase, and now he claims he's gonna beat The Rock again to overcome his year of bad luck. And let's see if he loses again. That'd be hilarious, maybe even interesting. So that's all I gotta say. That's why The Rock could retain. I'm not quite sure who I want to win yet, but whichever one has a better outcome for Raw and pay-per-views after WrestleMania, I'm voting for. So those are my thoughts. Leave your own down below. Rate thumbs up. Thanks for watching.